Hey, Steve Young here, and you're watching 101 Sports.
Welcome back. I'm joined by NFL experts Josh Norris and Greg Brzozowski. Guys, we've got 2 minutes on the clock. Are you ready?
Absolutely.
All right, let's get started with this. Who is this season's MVP?
It's got to be Tom Brady. His past 7 games, 17 touchdowns, 0 picks. No one else but Brady.
The key stat are those 4 interceptions. He's an extension of Belichick on the field, making all the right reads, but I would vote Matt Ryan as my second.
All right, in the same vein, who is the coach of the year?
Mike Smith, the coach of Matt Ryan. They only have 1 team left over 500 on the schedule. They're going to win out and have that #1 seed in the NFC.
Okay, sleeper alert. Todd Haley, the Kansas City Chiefs. He's an offensive mastermind, gotten the most out of the team that not many people had high hopes for.
It's also a very good pick.
No love for Steve Spagnuolo of the St. Louis Rams?
It's because of that NFC West.
Absolutely.
You can't pick a coach from the worst division in football.
All right, I guess that's true. All right, so who is the defensive player of the year?
Clay Matthews of the Green Bay Packers, 11.5 sacks, and offensive coordinators have nightmares over this guy.
I'm going to take another outside linebacker, Tamba Ali. He's had a breakout season.
Absolutely.
Still getting used to this 3-4. He could wind up with the most sacks in the NFL this season.
Which team in the NFC is going to be the best that misses the playoffs?
How about the Chicago Bears? Even though they
wow.
win the NFC North they're leading the NFC North right now, they're going to lose 3 of the next 4 and miss the playoffs.
See, Josh, this is where we disagree. Bears at Packers at Lambeau Field, Week 17. The Packers are blowing it. Bears are getting to the playoffs. Packers are out.
I still think Cutler's going to regress back to his form from last year just a little bit.
I
He
have faith
started
in
to
Jay.
in
I
a
have
little
faith in
bit.
Jay.
Greg, I disagree with you. In Lambeau, I'm taking the Packers. Now, who is going to win the AFC South?
I got to go with the Colts because of number 18, Peyton Manning. He's never proved me wrong once. I got to stick with him. I know he's had his struggles, but I'm still going with Peyton.
I'm going to go with the Colts as well. They play the Titans 2 times in the next 4 weeks, and the Titans have already given up on their season.
Absolutely.
Those 11 interceptions don't bother you?
No,
Not at
because
all.
you look at his full body of work throughout his whole career, I'm still going to stick with Peyton Manning.
All right, who's going to win the AFC West?
How about the Kansas City Chiefs? This team you talked about earlier.
Absolutely.
This team, they have a 2-game lead, so I don't think they're going to relinquish that lead in the AFC West.
Chiefs market. They're winning it.
I'm taking the Chargers because despite the fact that they lost for the first time in December, I'm still taking Phillip Rivers in those cold winter months.
No way.
Now, that is all the time we've got for the NFL, but when one-on-one comes back, we will break down the BCS National Championship. You don't want to miss this.